Hey everyone, this is Nitro. In this video, I'm going to work through the A+ trials. So let's begin with the first one. Time Law. When hit points is at 100%, damage dealt increases by 100% and damage you take decreases by 50%. Pretty straightforward Time Law. Shouldn't be a problem to deal with though. But wow, the enemies are pretty far away from me, surprisingly. So that's new. Nonetheless, tons of cavalry, let them charge up, take care of them once they get close. So very straightforward battle. In fact, if you have a strong Cherie that can take out these guys in one hit, that might be the better option. So why don't I go Ledin, Cherie, right? Liana, Sophia, actually Tiaris would work. Make sure my Cherie can one-shot the targets, right? So I'm going to run 3 healers and Ledin. So it's like Ledin and his harem of girls. Let's go. So turn on danger zone. I guess let's start with a faction buff. I'm totally ignoring the Time Law. That's basically it. Start with attack blessing on Cherie. See if this works out or not. What would really help is if you had Ragnarok on your Cherie, because then she could definitely one-shot these enemies. I don't, so we'll see how this works out. I really don't know. We'll see. Let's begin with a miracle. Now let's send Cherie charging forward. And she actually does enough damage to one-shot targets with Tiaris' blessings. So there you go. First target down. Let's hit the second one. 2 enemies down, just like that. And over here, well, let's just regenerate. And now Ledin will probably crush all these cavalry enemies. Especially with Regenerate and Tiaris' healing talent. Surprisingly though, he doesn't kill off the heavy cavalry. Nonetheless, this fight is over. Nothing left to worry about. Start things off with Liana, weakening this full hit point Hellfire Archer, and then Cherie will come up and use her lightning attack to finish it off. And then there's just 1 heavy cavalry left, which Ledin will take care of. So there we go. First battle cleared. Second battle. When battling against archers and assassins, all stats increase by 50%. Alright, let's take a look. Again, tons of cavalry enemies. So bring a tank, right? I could actually use this exact same party. So why don't I do that? Just use the exact same party. So just move Ledin forward and Divine Guard him up. And then regenerate. The only thing is just to try to stay out of range of that archer, right? That's the only thing I have to make sure. So it can actually move up to here, so it cannot attack this tile beside Ledin. So whatever. Attack Blessing Cherie. Oops. So that was a mistake. But no big deal. Ledin should still one-shot these guys anyways. And between Regenerate and Tiaris' healing talent, if it ever kicks in, Ledin should heal back up to full. There we go. Looks like the heavy cavalry units are a bit tougher than the other ones. In any case, it's not a big deal. Just something I noticed. Alright, let's action buff the ass. And have Miss Cherie destroy an elf general, activate a Gain or Wild Princess, and kill off another elf general. And now let's use a Gain on Miss Cherie. And why don't I have Tiaris move up and toss a miracle? Everyone, strengthening Cherie's next attack. It's probably unnecessary, but whatever. Again, totally unnecessary rewind. But I just did it. And Cherie can finish off the flame skeleton. And then this cavalry will suicide himself into Ledin for another very easy clear. As a quick note, if you have a 6-star Cherie, her Wild Princess would have activated a Gain just now. So you could have gotten 4 kills out of her, just like that, right? Or sorry, 5 kills. But my Cherie's only 4 stars, so didn't get that extra attack. Alright, moving on. A plus Trough 3. Damage decreased by 20% for each block moved before attacking, up to 100% damage increase. So Cherie is not good here. Instead, you'll want Leon. Oops. Sorry about that. Auto update of one of my programs, and it just made a notification. So let's continue. So yeah, let's replace Cherie with Leon now for this fight. And because I'm no longer using Cherie, I don't need Tiaris. So I have a free slot for my 5th character. I honestly don't know who to bring for my 5th. Could be Bozel, right? To weaken them a bit. It could be another attacker, such as Elwyn, right? Could be Bozel, could be Elwyn, whatever. We'll leave it as... You know what? Let's just put in Bozel. Whatever. It truly doesn't matter. Danger zone. So now I've gone back to my original strategy. That's basically it. So let's move up in Divine Guard. Move up and have Liana Sages ward him. And then regenerate. So in a lot of ways, this just shows how my strategy has changed in some ways. I used to have to play much more carefully. Now I'm just kind of like YOLOing. Whatever. Move them up. Move them up. Move them up. They can handle it. Level 63s are no longer a problem for me to fight. So I guess that just shows how important it is to have your tank fully upgraded. As in, full upgrade on heart bonds, full upgrade on general bonds. Once you're... I think that's the absolute priority for PvE content. Get your tank completely upgraded. Because you'll use your tank, regardless of which one it is, in almost every fight. You know, I use Ledin, but other people may have, you know, Freya or, I don't know, Grenier even. Whoever your tank is, just upgrade them fully. Alright, so why don't I keep moving up to take more hits? Let's move Ledin forward some more. And let's start things off with Ozil killing off this Harpy that didn't actually die. Now Leon can Chivalry attack, Chivalry attack, and then retreat back these 3 tiles. He can retreat back to here, but I don't think he can get any support from there because Liana is too far. So no, I'm not going to attack. Not this turn. So let's just move up. And that's it. Unless Liana can again Leon, it's not worth attacking. That didn't crushes another enemy for me. Now let's attack. Chivalry. Regular attack. Whoa! Didn't die, presumably because it's time law. Whatever it does. Oh, decreases damage for each block moved. Crap. Forgot about that. Oops. Wow, that was totally my fault. Okay, whatever. Let's just rewind then. Talk about embarrassing. Let's reactivate the Vanguard. Earthquake. Again, Leon. And Leon should be able to kill off this Mage General with a regular attack. Oops. And annoyingly now, this guy is blocking me from attacking the catapult. So let's get rid of the Aquatic General to start then. I'll wait for him to attack me, so let's just shoot him up. And regenerate. So nothing particularly difficult here. Let in continue to kill things defensively. And then Leon will range forward to kill off the other stuff. So there we go. Battle complete. Let's just move up. Chivalry. So that I'm not considered moving. And then do a regular strike. And done. Next battle, A plus trial 4, same time law as the previous battle. So same party. Oh, the positioning is awkward though. Very awkward. But that's okay, because Ledin will go there. Leon will go in the south. Like so. And then the last character, yeah, let's make it Bozo, whatever. Yeah. I wanted to bring Luna, but I decided against it. So once again, same kind of strategy. Begin by shifting over to the left. And then regenerating this Ledin. And then Bozo with the Earthquake. There's a lot of other parties I could have used for this fight. For example, any character that can act again after using a skill would be great. Whether it's Luna or the Diehard, or Leon with Chivalry, or even Lanford also with Chivalry. Like any character who has a skill that they can use to act again will be great for this fight. And kill off this Elf General. And then he will move 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, and attack this tile, presumably. So let's actually leave Leon standing where he is to draw out the attack of the Self General. Because otherwise it would attack my Liana. There we are. Leon gets shot up. Actually, could have been a mistake if this archer didn't get silenced. That's a quick note. Oh, darn! It activated guard. Oh, whatever. Continuing on, then. Let's group up by using action buff to start. And then see, I want Sophia here. So this would be outside of the guard range of Ledin, but that should be okay because... Oops. Oops. Whatever. Send Leon charging to the north. And I'm going to use a gain on my Leon now. So using up all my skills so that Sophia can come down and reactivate everyone's skills with rewind. That way I can kill off another ranged enemy. So let's pick one. Let's make it the assassin. And Ledin will be a tank, as usual, tanking multiple hits. Ledin needs to reactivate guard, doesn't he? So let's start things off with a 1 movement attack on an elf general. There we go. Why don't I just back off at this point?
Huh?
Reactivate Divine Guard. Reactivate Regenerate. Bozol activates Faction Buff. And finally, Liana uses Prayer to heal up everybody. And Len, as usual, taking hits. He really is not the best tank for this fight. It would be Landius who would be the best. Even Freya would be a better option, because Freya would at least do some damage via fixed damage to the attackers. So. But my Ledin is my only upgraded tank, and that determines why I use him. Leon does some damage to one archer. Let's have Ledin finish it off. Perfect. Bring Liana forward and use again on Leon so that Leon can attack this guy, Miss Dancer. Back one, shoot the Lancer General, and everyone is done. That's it. Alright. Just one Miss Dancer left to kill. There we go. Move beside her, chivalry, and attack. And another fight cleared. So there we go. We are now on the A+ Ultimate Trial for the 10 Bursting Heart Keys that I desperately need. Time Law. After taking action, you gain a shield. Damage dealt increases by 20% and damage you take decreases by 50%. Lasts 2 turns, can be dispelled. Most important part, can be dispelled. Alright, let's take a look at the enemies, shall we? This fight. I remember this. I've fought this multiple times now. I just keep sending my characters over to the left and then marching my way across. They're not triggered to move. So it's an easy battle. There we go. So Lester, as always, Bozol. Yeah, this party is fine. We'll shift over to the left and keep hammering my way across the map. That's basically it. Because of this damage decrease by 50%, I'm bringing multiple single target strikers instead of just one. So let's bring Lena with Dark Reaper, Magic Intimidate, and Freeze Strike, right? Bozol, I'm not even going to bother with Summon Undead. He's just going to bring 2 single target strike skills as well. So there we go. Let's begin. So no Sophia, just multiple single target strike skills. And shifting over to the left at the start. So they all activate the Time Law. First few turns is going to be shifting, so yeah, not moving in yet. Actually, I could probably place Leon further back, right? Let's do that. That way the others can get closer. Action buff. Ready to attack at this point. Here we go. Let's start everything off by taking down Cherie. Leon moves up. Activates Chivalry. Oops, mistake, because I'm only getting 2 charge distance. And let's do the first attack. And back off. And then, again, Leon. For the second attack. Which is going to have Assault combined with it. That was actually enough to kill off my first target. Didn't even need Bozo or Lana. Wow. Alright, let's keep moving then. Shifting everyone forward. Because I need to chain hook these guys to me. So let's move Lester up. Lana. Bozo. Nothing for Leon to do yet. And Liana. Alright. Let's begin. Chain hook. It's too bad I can't chain hook from here, but you know, that's how it is. Actually, let's wait a turn because I want Leon to be the attacker here. So let's just end my turn. Now we begin the chain hook, pulling Ledin towards me. Now, Leon, ready to rock and roll. Chivalry attack. Liana. Well, first, actually, let's have Bozo step up and toss a fireball at Ledin. And then that way, Liana can easily again Leon to finish off Ledin. Next character will be Elwin. Turn 8. There's time to recharge skills and whatnot. So let's take advantage of that. Maybe I should have brought Sophia after all, rather than Lana. I overestimated the amount of damage I would need to kill him. That's what happened.
何をしてるのか分かっているのか。
And turn 10, 11 up next. Uh-oh. Starting to run out of time. Going to have to start pushing. But that's fine.
Alright guys, let's party! Huh?
Start things off with Lena's. Ice Lance.
何をしてるのか分かっているのか。
Dark Creep. That was enough to take down Elwyn. So yeah, tons of time. So then let's have Leon Chivalry Assault Chris.
準備完了です。
1, 2, 3.
はい。これが私の信じる心です。
準備完了です。
Leaving just one enemy and a lot of turns to take him down.
ターゲットは？
準備完了です。
はい。
何をしてる？
I'm not going to have chain hook in time.
準備完了です。
So,
はあ？
but that's no problem.
計画通り。
了解。
はい。人、思考、そして
準備完了です。準備
Not
完了
going
です
to。move in yet.
ターゲットは？
準備完了です。
おい、何をして
Next
る？
turn. Lester will die.
ターゲットは？
Reaper to start.
準備
And
完了です。
then
はあ？
Bozel's second Dark Reaper will end the fight. So there we go. All the A+ trials cleared with the standard party. And there we are. 10 bursting heart keys. Alright, so that's it for this video. Actually, I'm going to probably look at who I should upgrade for my bonds. It should be either Hein or actually Matthew, because of the protagonist fight and the Scylla fight. Interesting note, I'm actually delaying my Scylla 65 fight because of these challenges, right? Need to clear the level 60 version before I go on to the level 65 version. So because of these fights, I won't be doing Scylla 65 for a few days, which actually helps. So I can level up Matthew and Hein up a bit more. So that's where my bursting heart keys are going to go into. Let's increase. And I actually need more Feathers of Vigor. So I'll do another upgrade on this. A few more upgrades on Matthew and Hein, bringing their attack up, which is the goal of all this. There we go. Next week I'll get another more bursting heart keys, so I can probably get Hein and Matthew up to near full on their attack values. It just helps for the fights, right? Might as well do this one too. Because Matthew in particular, I really do need to upgrade a bit. For the protagonist fight against Phoenix 65. So there we go. That's all the heart keys that I got, and they were instantly used up. So thanks for watching, everyone. And on that note, Nitro out.